Hi, my name is Ivan, welcome to TNS, and in this video I want to show you a quick way how to make your bass cut through in a mix. Okay, first let me play you the song. I'll play just a very short part of the intro and we'll talk about the bass sounds in a minute. Okay, let's solo the bass bus. As you can see, we have two bass tracks here. One is a bass DI and the other one is a bass amp. The method I'm using here to process these two bass tracks is something you have probably seen a million times before. First of all, I'm using the bass DI only for the low end of the bass sound. So this high cut filter here is rolled all the way up to 500 Hz. After that I have some compression going on. Okay, let's solo just that DI track and apply these changes to it. Okay. Here's the bass DI completely raw as it was. Now with the high cut. Now with the compression. The bass amp track sounds like this, completely dry. Okay, now let's engage the effects I have on this bass amp track. Okay, first thing you'll notice here is that I got rid of the low end. I got a high pass filter up to 500 Hz. I've rolled the 100 Hz region all the way down, minus 10 dB. But in the 800 Hz range, I gave it a 10 dB boost. Okay, let's hear that bass amp track with just this EQ enabled. Okay, now when we don't have any low end, let's put these preamps into action and drive them to the extreme. The first preamp in line is the FG76, and as you can see, I'm using the virtual drive and I'm cranking it all the way up. I'm also using the trim option here. I'm actually adding 12 more dB that's going into the next preamp. But let's engage the first one. Obviously a lot louder, but there's some slight distortion kicking in there. Now let's engage the second one. The final module in this VMR chain is the trimmer, and I'm using it only to control the overall loudness of this bass amp track. Okay, now let's play the bass track again. Let's play the bass DI as we have it, and I'm gonna slowly bring in this bass amp track. Okay, now let's do the same thing, but in the context of the song.
If I could change the world, I'd start with you.
Okay, and that was it. I hope you had a chance to hear how does this bass amp preamp driven track sound in the context of the song. It's nothing revolutionary, but I think I've never tried this method where I would put these two preamps side by side and really crank them up. I like the sound, and I think that a classic distortion pedal in front of this bass amp wouldn't have worked, because I've tried some of the pedals, some of the pedal emulations I have here, and none of them worked as fine as this preamp drive. Anyway, that's it from me in this video. If you like this, please take a moment to click that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Bye.